Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is the 25th of August, 2021. Gonna look at the ninth race from the spot, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the ninth race from Saratoga, which is the John's Call Stakes. It's going for a purse of $120,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Number one, a graded sweepstakes on turf in 2021. We have a field of 8 horses enter, but keep in mind the 2-horse Moretti is an MTO, so 7 will go to the Mellon Turf Course. The distance of ground here of 2,600 meters, or the distance of ground of 1 mile and 5/8 on the Saratoga Mellon Turf Course. 2,600 meters, 1 mile 5/8 here in the John's Call. My top selection, we're going to go with the number 8 horse, Serve the King. We'll go 8-3-4-1 in the superfecta. 8-3-4-1 super, top selection 8 horse, Serve the King. 5-year-old horse by Kingman, Chad Brown trains. Ortiz Jr. gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 17th of July at Monmouth, a month race in the United Nations Stakes, and the horse finished 4th by 3 3/4 lengths. He was drawn on the inside that day, sat back early. He had a little bit of a turn of foot late, but it wasn't anything spectacular. Getting the 2 extra furlongs here today to 1 mile 5/8, I think should really suit him well. Maybe sitting a little closer, I think he'll really run a lot better. He's been on the up and up, and he's been running. He'll run these duds and then run these great races. Too bad he ran a dud at Monmouth, but he had an excuse there on the 5th of June. A mile and the 8th in the Monmouth Stakes. He finished 4th by 7 3/4 lengths. First off the break, a short trip, which I just don't think he liked. He just really never got into it there. And then his final start, 2020, the 10th of October at Monmouth, a mile and 8th in the Monmouth Stakes there. He finished second by a length, and again, closed up from nowhere, stupidly wide, but still ran a terrific race. And a decent third before that in the Henry Clark at Laurel over the mile 16th on Labor Day weekend last year. He finished third by 7 1/4 lengths. Not the best, or 2 1/4 lengths. Not the best breaks that day, but he was gaining ground late. And then he won at Monmouth against open claimers there very, very easily. Coming here today off some decent races, should get the trip well, training well Monmouth. I think at 3-1 he's on the up and up, so we have to use him. You can't throw out the 3-horse Shamrocket either. Most recently in the Bowling Green, he finished third by 2 1/4 lengths, really closing up from nowhere. That was a very good run from a stupidly wide trip there. 8 of 8 he was drawn. For him to get a 98 by from where he's drawn and finishing third, I thought that was a terrific race. Before then, the Grand Cotier at Monmouth, at Belmont over the mile and a half, he ran a decent third place finish, again a little bit wide, but really closing up well. And then one before that at Belmont very easily. Another horse, I think the added trip really suits him well. At 5-2, we'll use him on the multis. But to recap my selection for the ninth from Saratoga, it's the John's Call. Let's take the 8 horse Serve the King. We'll give kudos to the 3 horse Shamrocket, 8-3-4-1 super, 8-3 in your multi race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.